70s. That's why I want my Made in the 70s t-shirt.
Oh, I'm gonna get it.
All right.
I know you're not.
She gonna get it. She gonna. I trust her.
Okay.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey. Welcome to Three Girls and a Friend.
We're back.
We're back.
What you said? 3 girls.
Oh,
two
well,
here.
there's only 2 here today because Key, we miss you. She's on vacation, but she'll be back for the next episode, right?
Yeah, but
Follow.
I'm telling her that if this goes well, then she might be out of here.
Yeah. That's just how they made me feel.
this
They
might-
made me
I
feel
see that. I shouted you out big time last time.
Yeah, but y'all did too much. Y'all ain't have to do that much.
Oh, we had to do that much?
Yeah, y'all try to make me feel.
Y'all both want to say the same thing.
And Sam, I am in his absence. We miss you, Sam. You are not replaced.
Definitely not.
But we cannot wait to come back and hear about your vacation.
I'm back.
You are back. and a year older.
Yes.
51, right?
51.
And happy birthday.
Thank
Sam
you.
had a birthday
Thank
in
you.
July.
Yep.
Last week. So, what you do?
I didn't do too much. I just went to dinner with my sister, and I relaxed.
Okay.
I didn't really do too much.
Well, you shouldn't have because you just came back on vacation.
Yeah, I just came. Yeah, I did.
Not saying you shouldn't have did.
I did a little tour in Jamaica. So
You back,
Yeah.
refreshed,
Thank you.
reset. You know, it's always good to have a even if it's a small vacation, just to reset yourself.
Right.
You
Just,
know?
yeah.
You know, that's what this week it was kind of. I was supposed to be on vacation till Sunday, till today, but we had to cut our trip short. But we did like a little 3-day in Miami,
oh, okay.
and kind of like walked around, did a little shopping.
That's
You know,
nice.
it was
That's
nice.
That's
It was
nice.
definitely a reset. You know, but
Yeah.
what you
Well,
doing
shout out to Leo season.
It is Leo
Yes,
season,
it's
even though I'm not a
definitely
Leo.
Leo
But I'm good with Leos. Leos
Okay,
good
thank you.
people.
Yeah,
They're
they
good
are.
people.
They are.
No, I'm relaxing. Listen, school year this year was tough for me. It was a lot.
Yeah.
I thank God the people that I work with, they keep me grounded and we work together, we hold each other together because it was tough. So the fact that I'm just getting to lay in my bed every morning and I
Yeah.
don't have to get up if I don't want to,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That means the world
that is
to me.
Very
Yeah.
good.
that means the world to me.
That's good.
It's like a 2-month vacation.
2
right?
months, 2 months, but
Okay.
you know, like a month and a half, because come the middle of August, I'm starting to think about school. And
Yeah.
I'm,
Oh,
now I'm going back into school mode.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all right. It's okay. It's my profession. I chose to do
You
it.
chose.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I wouldn't want to do
And you
nothing
love to
else.
do it,
Right.
right.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't
So
want to
that's-
do nothing else.
And the good thing about it, you got summers off, so
Yeah.
you slave doing the school
Slave. Definitely slaving.
and then you come back and got this summer off.
Right. It's like a refuel. You get to refuel your tank, and
Yeah.
it'll last till about February, and then after that, I'm running on fumes till June.
Yeah.
But I think that's a
is.
great
Start all over
profession to
again.
have.
It is.
The summers off.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
You know?
It really is.
And still get
I
paid
think that's
for
a
it.
great benefit to have the summers off with that profession.
So did anybody feel that earthquake last night?
I didn't. A couple people I knew did, but yeah, they said it came out of Hasbrook Heights.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
ain't feel a
didn't feel
thing.
it. I didn't feel it.
But I heard it was like
At 10:18
last night.
last
right.
night, 10:18.
Oh yeah, I was knocked out.
Yeah, I was knocked out.
I took
And,
an edible and it made me sleepy, so I didn't hear nothing.
they said it was 3.0 magnitude. So you know, people in California look at us like, "Girl,
Oh yeah, well, why we
that's
been
a baby.
talking
That's
about
a
that?
right. That
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
nothing. That's a baby earthquake."
But remember, that was the second one we had.
But the other one was a little bit worse
Yeah,
too.
I felt
think.
that one because I was actually driving on the
Yeah.
highway and I felt the shaking.
Mm-hmm.
So
But I mean, it came, it went. Thank God, everybody okay.
Yeah, they got
That's
everybody
what's
okay.
important,
but
right?
we don't really have a lot of earthquakes.
That's not our
So
thing.
that's kind of scary to have one like.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
we're kind of
saying?
getting all of these different weather disasters within the last
Yeah.
10 years. Earthquakes, tornadoes,
Yeah.
big hurricanes. I mean, you know, we done had a few hurricanes that
Well,
messed us up.
they're saying New Jersey has a fault line, and that's what usually causes the earthquakes. They're saying it has a fault line.
A fort, F-O-R-T.
Fault.
Fault line.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
fault
fault
line.
line, and which causes the earthquakes. But it's just
So a fault line is a line on a rock surface or the ground that traces a geological fault. So
so we still don't know what it is. No,
Great. That was a good definition. That was a good
definition.
definition.
But what it is it's a fracture or zone of fractures in the Earth's crust
okay.
where the rock masses on either side have moved relative to other faults in the Earth.
I mean, well, we could just use clues that like we're in a good spot because we just started. I mean, I know they've been happening. We just don't feel them.
Yeah.
Because some of them are just that light.
Right.
But we're in a good spot, and hopefully it stays that way.
Yeah, or even give you the images on how
What it looks like, yeah.
Y'all can't see it, but
Right.
oh well.
Well,
I'm just grateful everybody was okay,
yeah,
this
okay,
time,
right,
post to the
yeah.
floods and everything that's been going on. Kind of come back from this one. So what y'all think about our boy Shannon Sharp? I love you, Shannon Sharp, even though you made some
Yeah, he made some
careless
bad
and dumb
decisions. I like
decisions,
Shannon
but
Sharp
I still
too.
love you.
Yeah.
He made bad decisions.
He was
Made bad
warned though.
decisions.
He was warned. There's a couple people that warned him.
Some people say mistakes are choices. That's what some people say. So when they say, "Oh, I made a mistake," they say, "Oh no, you made a choice." I'm just saying what I hate, But I do
Well-
believe in mistakes.
I mean, I think the word is out now that people think they could just sue and they can walk away with some
Which has
money.
been going on for years.
Yeah,
That
they can
has
walk
been
away
going
with
on
a
for
nice piece of
years.
cash that could set that girl set for her life.
But
She do
then-
right with the money, she set for life.
Yeah. She said for life.
So he has another.
Looking for a come up.
I'm too old right now, but if my mom was thinking like that at that age, I ain't even gonna lie.
So he has another lawsuit.
He didn't learn the BMR. That's what it is.
Well, what is it?
Black man rule.
Oh, the black man rule.
What is that? I
if
don't
you
know. Nobody
over-
told me about that one.
Oh, see, if you're over 40, you don't mess with nobody under 20.
Oh yeah, that stuff.
You know what I'm saying? The 40-20 rule.
Okay. Okay,
You know?
makes sense. That makes
Because
sense.
then, when you get 50, you don't mess with nobody over 30. When you get 60, you don't mess with nobody over 40. It's supposed to go 20 years.
Right. Okay, 20 years.
Yeah, under.
Right.
So they supposed to say, you never go under 20 years under your senior.
Well, Shannon Sharp in his 50s, so he definitely shouldn't have been messing with
Yeah.
anybody in their
Yeah,
teens.
so
No, not teens, Shannon.
yeah, but nobody's really talking about what's the coach from the Patriots?
Bill
Who,
Belichick?
Belichick?
Yeah, his girlfriend. What is
But that's
his
his
girl-
girlfriend, and she ain't saying that he tried to rape
Yeah, but
her
still, he
and-
shouldn't be. You just said. I think that's a man rule. I don't think it's cut down to any group or class of people. But I think all men should date appropriately to their age.
Oh, I
They
agree
should,
with
I
that.
totally
Yeah, I
agree.
agree with that.
But is a whole difference when, like, if Bill Belichick girlfriend comes out and say the things that the girl said about Shannon Sharp,
Then that's a
it's not
different
going to be a
story.
lawsuit. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he
It's
shouldn't be
gonna
doing that anyway.
No, I'm saying he shouldn't. But what I'm saying is, it's not going to be. It's going to be where you got film, y'all got pictures, y'all went on vacations. This girl don't have none of that with Shannon Sharp.
Right,
She's
she's
got
got
phone
text
calls,
messages.
audio, text messages. So it's going to be a different standard, is what I'm trying to say.
But,
But why do
but
people
he
do
settled,
that
so
stuff?
Yeah, so settling
settled.
means you're guilty,
Right,
pretty
yeah,
much.
yeah.
So
But it doesn't mean that. It's just.
if you settle for something,
Or you don't want it to be worse than what you don't want it to go where it could go. You just want to end it right there. I don't want it to
Okay.
go that far. Instead of paying her $10 million, I go to court. I might have to pay her $30 million.
okay, but let me ask you this. So guilty meaning he said he did all these things because he didn't want to take it to court, or he settled because he didn't want to take it to court. See what I'm saying?
I think it's both. Like he settled because he didn't want to take it to court, but there's definitely some guilt there. I mean, they
Right.
have proof in the messages.
Right, but that's what I was saying. So it's going to be, when you settle, it's saying, here, I did it, here's this.
Right,
It's
and
like
he's
you really
also
saying
under
you
contract
guilty.
too. He
Under
was also
contract,
under
too.
contract to ESPN. That's why they fired him.
Oh, he got fired.
Yeah, because they have
Yeah,
conduct.
fired.
Yeah.
You know,
a code of conduct.
Conduct. So
And he lost his job. Like,
Yeah.
and now he had $100 million podcast contract coming up too. They said
worked
no,
that out too.
where he didn't have to answer to nobody because it was only his podcast.
Is this a season for the brothers? Because we are going down.
Yeah,
It's
not-
crazy.
Just making bad
But
choices.
back to Bill Belichick. His girlfriend is 24, and Bill is 72.
See?
Oh yeah.
Come on now.
Bill got children. He has children. He gotta have children. And his kids probably in their 30s and 40s, but he got a 24-year-old girl.
That's what I'm saying. They chilling.
And I say girl.
She ain't gonna take
not
him to
even
court,
woman,
though.
Because 24, you still young.
Well, she probably signed the NDA.
Yes, he has a daughter and
Right.
son.
She
You
probably
know?
did. But it's just his girlfriend, though.
But that's what I'm saying. She
Yeah, but
probably
he shouldn't
signed
even be
something
doing
saying
that.
if
He
anything
shouldn't.
happens, you won't try to sue me. You won't try to come after this, come after that. And she's 24, so she probably's like, you know what? This man gonna give me anything I
He
want
don't
anyway.
even look like he interested in nothing, but I guess that don't mean nothing.
It's probably just a publicity stunt.
And his
No, I
daughter's
think-
41.
No, he ain't messing with nobody 41.
Well, why not? He's 72.
I mean, he should, but
I don't know. That stuff is getting out of hand now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a bit much. That's a
Yeah.
the much.
That's a bit much.
That's like
But-
messing with a baby, man.
But why didn't
Yeah.
the other guy that was on ESPN that was messing with the girl that was in the band? Remember that when she called the husband and showed her he heard the text messages. What was this guy name on ESPN?
I don't know.
The girl was in the band from the Ravens. Yeah.
She was a cheerleader or something.
No,
she
she was
in
on
a
a band, and she was
Cheerleader.
messing with this guy for a long time. And it finally came out. The husband saw the text messages between them, and he put it up on social media. Let me see. I know
Yeah,
we
check-
can talk about
just-
some
just-
other stuff,
just do that.
but I'm gonna check that real quick.
But yeah, I
Let's
think
see.
that it's getting out of hand with this young girl thing. But I mean, what
Yeah.
older men now they get younger women to keep them young and to take care of them when they get old. But 24 is a little bit too young.
Yeah, that's a
24,
bit.
they still
much.
babies.
That's a
Shannon
bit
Sharp
much.
did some BS too. He was a
Yeah,
little.
that's a
She
bit
was
much.
young.
But then Monique and who else was it? What's my boy? Yo, crazy. What's his name? Little Lipsky
Cat
guy.
Williams.
Cat Williams.
Mm-hmm.
He
Oh.
said something to him about it too when he was on this podcast.
Yeah, he told him to leave the little white girls alone. That's what he told him. He said leave them little white girls alone. And Monique warned him too. She
Yeah.
said something to him as well. She didn't. I don't think she was speaking about white girls, but I think she was thinking about speaking on
Yeah.
young.
Young, yeah,
They're very
yeah,
young.
yeah.
So, I mean, you got men that like young girls. And for whatever reason that is, Sam, I don't know what that is. Like
Well,
young girls.
I think for older men, they like or pursue younger women to keep them young and to eventually take care,
Take
of, them
care of them,
when they get
okay.
old. So
Yeah.
that's been going on for years. But I think what has made a difference is older men with money can do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's a little bit harder.
Or just a regular
For
schmegler.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
Regular, yeah.
Unless unless they have
Right.
an open relationship.
Right.
Yeah. But
Wait, I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. So I found it. It was the
Okay.
ex-Raven star. He used to be the Ravens. Well, it was from Tony Martinez. Was it? Oh, Stephen Smith Sr.
Oh, Steve Smith?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He was sued.
Oh, I
and
think I
said
remember that story.
The alleged affair with a
yeah.
member of the Ravens marching band.
Yeah, I remember that story.
Isn't it-
Just
that's new?
vaguely,
Yeah, and
though,
her
not
husband Tony
before.
Martinez. He the one put it out there.
Okay, but they found that to be not true, right?
Well, he still got that lawsuit, but they didn't. What I'm saying is ESPN ain't fire him.
Okay,
He's
but
still working with ESPN.
he's still on ESPN.
I
Yeah.
don't ever see him up there.
but it is it's not saying that they fired him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So she filed a home wrecker lawsuit. The wife.
Oh, they must be in North Carolina.
Yeah. Yes, in North Carolina.
That's where you could do a
Oh,
home
yeah.
record.
And
That was
she
with
won
Fantasia,
$100,000
same
in
thing.
damages. Yep, alleging that Smith interfered with and destroyed the couple's marriage. So, yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying right here. It's still saying that he wasn't. He addressed the issues. So I don't know if that was what Shannon Sharp should have did. Address the issues before they came out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because sometimes that helps. I'm not saying it's making it better, but it puts a Band-Aid over it
Mm-hmm.
until, everything pop off. But he actually went and publicly addressed them before
It got
everything
out. Yeah.
got really bad. So, but they say he's still on it.
Wow.
Yeah, see, let's see, former NFL star and current NFL Network analyst. So they didn't fire him yet.
Okay. All right. Well,
So let's see
I
what
mean,
happens.
some people get over, some people don't. That's where that goes.
That's what I'm saying. The BMR, y'all can't get away with stuff everybody else get away with. So just chill, like.
Leave them snow bunnies up.
No,
Snow bunnies.
they melt.
They gonna
They
get you.
melt.
They gonna if they don't get what they want. I think it's with any women who bring up these
Yeah.
lawsuits. Like I
Yeah.
think it's all some type of financial benefit to the relationship.
Yeah.
And then when that is stopped or whatever, they have an argument, whatever, then that's when all of these lawsuits come out. But it's unfortunate because he was definitely on his way up there.
Yeah.
I mean, the Cat Williams interview blew up his podcast,
right?
and then he's doing good with Ocho Cinco, but they have another lawsuit. Shannon
Ocho?
Sharp and Chad Johnson.
Ocho Cinco, right?
He changed his name again, though. Didn't he change his name again since the Ocho Cinco? I think he changed his name again. I think he changed it. I'm not sure. But anyway, they're gonna be penniless when they're
yeah,
done.
all that money you made and it's just going in the pockets of others.
He working for somebody else.
Working for somebody else. That's how I be feeling when I was telling y'all about that taking care of a grown kid. You feel like you working for them?
Right, I ain't working for you.
Nah, I work for me now. But I tell you what, if what's the chick, the millionaire, the Medicaid millionaire girl?
Oh yeah.
See, if she had got her hands in one of these, you wouldn't even have to
Right,
dig
do
that,
all
sister.
Right.
What was that all about?
Yeah. So she basically was robbing the state, was she in Louisiana, for Medicaid. I mean, she was getting money every month, I guess. Health insurance, I guess. But I just don't understand why, because this girl was making great money. She was making great
Why
money
she did it,
with her
right?
businesses.
And how she do it?
Yeah, because I remember, like I said, trying to get Medicaid for my mother. They was giving me the 1,000th degree. And I had to present this, and before they, finally gave it to her. So I don't know how that girl got away with that.
The ones that need it is hard to get, and the ones that's playing with the system is like cake.
Because I thought you had to be dirt poor. You got to be dirt poor to get
Yeah.
Medicaid.
Yeah,
But
that's
this girl
sad.
got Lamborghinis.
I wonder where she at. I need to call.
Ask her what's her.
Let me see how she did. 'Cause sometimes, look, it's wrong with that. It could have helped her out with a couple of things at first. Ain't nobody gonna ask for bill money back. You know what I'm saying? She paid off a bill or a loan, they're not gonna say I'm gonna give it back to you, right?
Yeah, but my freedom mean too much for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, her name was Candace M. Taylor, 35. She was arrested
35 years
Monday, July 28th. She was dubbed the Medicaid Millionaire. And she was, first of all, she admitted her name the first time they denied her. The second time, she misspelled her name, and they gave her Medicaid.
She knew somebody. She knew
Definitely
somebody.
knew
She knew
somebody.
somebody in the office.
Definitely.
She knew somebody because these regular people that's saying yes, you can get it.
Mm-hmm.
So she knew somebody.
So so this is how she got caught. She made $100,000. Well, this is the charges. She made $100,000 wire transfer for exotic car dealership, multiple six-figure
doing
withdrawals,
that?
cashier checks to pay property purchases, cosmetic surgery, and high-end jewelry and luxury services. She made a $45,000 vehicle payment to an Audi finance company
So she
between
paid the car
June
off.
3rd and December 2024. And she made
she
a
paid that car off.
$13,000 debit card transfer to buy a Lamborghini.
I would have did that.
So
I would have paid
She
my
didn't. She
car
didn't need
off.
Medicaid. She did not need Medicaid.
she didn't need
Yeah,
Medicaid.
my thing is, don't mess with the Medicaid. Like, don't mess with this stuff that got to help people.
Well, what should she mess with?
Oh, duh. I mean, the money. I mean, if that's your mentality, if that's what you're gonna do it right. Do it for the benefit of you and others. Like
Robin
hey,
Hood.
Well, she was.
Rob from the rich, give to the poor. That's what you're saying?
Right to the rich. They do it all the time in America.
No, they,
Well, she had
they rob from
businesses
the
which
poor.
They rob from the
generated
poor, right? They rob from the
$9.4
poor
million.
into the rich.
She had businesses which generated $9.4 million.
That's
That's
why
what
she
I'm
was
saying.
greedy.
So,
She
I
had
don't-
no
Because she was
business
being
having no
greedy.
Medicaid.
Yeah.
Medicaid don't even give you that much.
But that's
Yeah.
I think that's one of my question is why you go for the Medicaid? To see like what can happen or if your name can go through the system
I
or
don't know if she wanted to see what was happening. She definitely was frauding. But what, like,
because Medicaid don't give you money.
right? That's just health care, right? See, this is why
Did they mention any of you about the PPP?
No, they didn't.
No, but they always blaming black people for stuff like this when we go and do dumb stuff.
Well,
like,
well, I
I'm
think she
going to
learned
make
it
the
from
assumption
somebody.
she's a black girl.
Yes. She.
I'm going to make that assumption
Yes,
based
yes.
on, different things. I'm going to make that assumption. And then they look at it and say, this is black people. They doing to the system. They just stealing from the system. They don't want to work. The girl worked. The girl had a business.
Yeah.
She worked and had a business and making millions. And she worried about Medicaid.
She reported
That's horrible.
an income of $1,900 weekly.
I'm surprised they gave her Medicaid, making $1,900 every 2
Yeah,
weeks.
you gotta be damn near
I think
poverty to get it.
right. You do. You gotta be dirt poor.
Yeah.
So her businesses generated $4,000 a month. That's without Medicaid benefits.
Still good. Like
So she was just using the Medicaid for her health insurance. That's what it is.
Yeah, it just says she's.
Girl, that was the dumbest thing
that's
ever.
the dumbest thing.
You just threw your life away for.
And she don't even look like she had all that money. I mean,
What? Wait a minute.
Not saying like that, but did y'all see her mugshot?
But that's
Like,
a mugshot though.
Ah,
She
yeah.
But look at
They gonna
Sam.
make
stressed out real bad.
Yeah, yeah. You gonna get mugshot gonna look like that too.
You go by mugshot.
You talking about
I'm
some
gonna
doing?
be like,
No, you ain't gonna be doing that.
But of course, they got some of the evidence off social media.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did read that. I read that.
Yes,
She was
see?
being all flashy.
Yeah.
can't do that.
Right. Being
You gotta walk
flashy.
around like everybody else do. Old Nike sneakers, holiest in your jeans, and dirty t-shirt. They
Yeah,
never
but they're
know
not
you got
saying
millions.
how much money she was generating.
Yeah, that's what I looked up. They didn't tell you
They
how
not-
much
I
she
guess-
got from Medicaid. Like,
Right.
how much did the state put out for her?
So I guess they have to withhold that because of investigation.
Maybe, I
And,
guess,
yeah.
because I couldn't find that anywhere.
But yeah, but I was looking for that too. But yes, people. So these are one of the reasons why our benefits is being tampered with.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
By
why
the
they think we
orange
don't.
man.
They think we don't need it. They think we don't need it.
because we doing stuff like this. We get caught for doing stuff like this.
Now they do it.
No,
They-
everybody
they-
do
right.
it now.
But they put it on.
They're gonna
us.
shine a light on us.
Right, right.
Now look, y'all. I typed in, "Can you make money from Medicaid?" It says while you can't directly make money from Medicaid in the sense of receiving cash payments, you can potentially earn income as a caregiver for a family member through a Medicaid program. That's what I'm saying. Like, how did she get all of this money, or was she just abusing the insurance from the Medicaid?
Well, it sounds
And
like she
then-
got something a little bit over $100,000.
Yeah, but you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it just sounds like
how? Because
That's what
she
I'm
had to do
saying.
something else.
It had to be her going to the doctor. I mean, that's the only thing it could be.
Getting money though.
No, she didn't get money for. They didn't say get money because you can't find anywhere on here where it says she got money. It just said she was fraud in Medicaid, which means she may have been going to the doctor.
Okay.
Oh, plastic surgeries too,
Yeah.
something like that. I
Yeah.
saw that too.
Yes.
So sometimes they pay for some of that stuff.
Okay, so I'm thinking she must have used it in the sense of saying as a like going to the doctor, getting procedures done.
That's it.
And use this as the
That's her
form of the
insurance.
payment.
That was her insurance,
okay,
right?
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So
okay.
yeah.
So no,
that's-
they weren't giving her a check, but she.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking she got money. That's why I like PPP.
Yeah, she probably with the surgeries, with
Yeah.
the cosmetic surgery. But whatever she did, she pissed somebody off because
Probably the
Yeah.
friend that told
That she
her.
took-
Yeah,
The
because
friend
I-
that let her get it.
Yeah.
I just can't see somebody generating so much money through their
Yeah.
personal businesses would have to go that low just to.
Yeah.
And I would be afraid to apply for something like that because I know they're going to
Yeah.
say, no way. Like,
Flagging
even if I
something.
wanted to fraud, I know that they're going to say no. I would be afraid to do that. Why wasn't she afraid? She had a
Yeah.
friend on the inside.
Yeah, that was definitely
And
inside.
guess what? Her and the friend was sharing this money.
Yeah.
Now she told the friend, you ain't getting no more of this money. So the friend like, oh, okay. I got something
Watch
for
this.
you. I can show you better than I can tell you. So that's how that went. That's how that went.
You do a crime, y'all, do it by yourself. Don't tell nobody.
Yeah, because the article says Medicaid fraud funds.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
them paying the doctor. That's all that was. Paying the doctor.
And they misuse it.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing a lot of that. Everybody misusing funds.
Yeah, but
don't know why
I
she
blame
get
the
credit.
Department of Health too because they should have caught
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
But
I
she
thought the
misspelled
system,
the name and everything. They should have caught
because
that.
if it's that easy to just go get these funds and stuff, then Jermaine, then maybe you could go apply for some of this
I sure
stuff.
could.
And we could split it.
We could
But
split
we're going to
it.
put it in your name, though.
No, my other name.
Oh, yeah.
and misspell that.
Misspell it.
Right, the
already jacked my
misspell
name
one.
up.
Right,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
misspell
yeah.
one, yeah.
We'll definitely get it. But I ain't going to tell you. I'm just going to be giving you money so you won't know nothing.
I like that. I don't even want to know, because
I'm
when
gonna
they
tell
come
you
question me,
okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, being that we are recording this, I don't want nothing. I just want that to be heard. Nothing. Thank you. I don't want nothing.
You want no part?
I don't want no.
Why you going to tell if I just give you money?
Nobody gonna tell. I don't want nothing.
Oh, boy. I hear you, Sam. Your freedom. My freedom mean everything to
Yeah,
me,
we
too.
just read.
But
you
I'll
got
take
caught
a
in
couple
social
extra
media.
dollars.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, but you know what? After a certain age, we don't even be thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, we don't be thinking
somebody
of
that's
scam.
logic.
Yeah,
Right,
we
yeah.
ain't thinking like
You
stuff
got enough
like
going
that.
for yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, this lady had businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was 35. She should have knew better. If she was 25, I might could say, she ain't know no better. 35, you should know better at 35.
Yeah,
She
you
had
should.
kids?
It doesn't say.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure she might.
They'll probably make it. If she get a good lawyer, they could make her pay the money back, give her
Well,
probation or
she
whatever
better
they
have
call
a
it.
good lawyer. Like,
Well,
all that money she.
Medicaid be bugging though. I remember when my mother passed away, they talking about, if she had any life insurance policies, you got to pay back the money that she.
Yeah.
Y'all bugging. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on. They want every penny back. I remember my mother used to always say if she hit the lottery, she wouldn't want to put it in her name. She would put it in one of our names because they'd come and take back everything. The government come back and take everything they done gave to you over those
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if you
That's
add it up,
sad.
it probably ain't even that much.
Yeah, I had an uncle who did that. Every time he would hit the lottery, he would come over to our house and get my mother or my aunt to.
Put it in their
Oh,
name,
their
right?
name.
Yeah,
Cash the
because
tickets.
Yeah.
they ready to
Yeah.
take the state ready
Allegedly.
to take your money. Allegedly, right? They ready to take back everything they gave you.
Yeah, that's crazy. You can't shake the IRS. It's like
Yeah. That's horrible.
Only person can shake the IRS is Trump. He the only one. He ain't show his taxes. He got all this stuff going on, and he's still the president of the United States.
They ain't
you know?
bothering.
And-
no. Did you see? He hired Lawrence Teller.
Right, the child molester, allegedly.
he
No, not
hired-
even allegedly. He
He's
got
a child,
found guilty
yeah.
for that.
But
Yeah.
he hired him to.
And it's a program with teenagers or something, right?
Right, yeah. But Lawrence Taylor even said, I don't even know why he giving me the
Yes.
position.
Wow. He
Lawrence
took it,
Taylor
though.
even said, I don't know why he gave him the position.
He taking it.
But whatever. I mean,
That's-
I'm just sick of the whole administration,
Yeah, I
to be
am
honest.
too. It's
God
about to be
got
a
it.
whole
That's the only
stunt
thing I
roll.
could say. If people can't take care of it, then God got it. He'll work through people to make sure this could get right.
Yeah, and he gonna reap what he sow. Because people think you got it. People think that you're not gonna reap what you sow. Like if you die, now it's good done. No, you reap what you sow while you're alive, because you need to be remembered of exactly what you did and why you're getting it back.
And I also know that it could go down to your kids.
Go down to your
Yeah,
kids.
your kids are reaping and your grandkids are reaping. So those kids and grandkids that you trying to, have
Showtime.
old money for,
Yeah.
It's going
Something can
something
happen
gonna
to them.
happen. Yeah, you can't do
Yeah.
bad things like that and think good things gonna happen to you. It doesn't
No.
work like that at all.
And Trump ain't stupid. He knows exactly what he's doing. Making the rich richer.
Yeah, how many more years we have?
Shit just
It
started.
feel like
Yeah,
years
please
now.
keep going.
It's only been like, it ain't even been a year yet.
Yeah, it's too
It
much.
is what it is. We'll get through it.
What
Well,
else we
yeah.
got going on?
So I know you was asking, what things shouldn't we do over 40?
Yeah, so we were. I was just doing a little research about, I'm looking at the side, more of the health based side, things you shouldn't do after 40. As far as the way you eat, you got to change the way you eat. You should actually exercise a little bit more.
Right.
You should not let someone kill your joy because
Stress.
right,
all of
the
that.
stress of it, don't let that kill you or others kill you. You should be focusing on your retirement plan too. I
Yeah.
mean, you turn 40, you got to know what you're going to do when it's time for you to retire. You don't want to be working till you're 80. So you should know, you should have things in place. I mean, your pension, you got Social Security, hopefully, if they don't
Oh.
start taking that away. But you should have your different pension plans and any financial backings that you can have when you get older.
Investments. I think
right.
financial literacy is important.
Yeah.
So that when you get 40, when you get to a certain age, you could kind of somewhat start your retirement process because it's a process. You
Yeah,
just can't.
definitely. You can't do it overnight.
And at 40 is a good age to
Right.
start, thinking about what you're going to do after, your years
I mean,
of work.
actually, you should do it when you first get in the workforce. I mean,
But
if you are fortunate to have a job when you're early 20s, you started
Career
right
job.
then. You started right then and there, because those years roll by so fast. I can
They do.
remember when I was 20. I can remember when I was 34. I can remember all of that.
Yeah. I was just saying, like, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go.
I was just saying, like, in my 20s, I can remember what I would do different in my 20s, 30s, and 40s. So in my 20s, I would have made a better decision of my career, what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do it. My 30s, I would have made a better choice in picking things for my future, like my family, where I want to live, where do I want to, grow a family. In my 40s, I was like, okay, I don't feel like I'm where I need to be. Like, I feel like I should be, far more going to where I am. But then in my 50s, 20s, 30s, and 40s, that all wiped into my 50s. Like, okay, my family good. Whatever I'm going to do, I just need to just go ahead and do it.
It is
I ain't
what it
thinking
is.
about
Right.
nobody.
It is what it
I'ma
is.
Move full force.
It is what
so
it is.
it is a process. It's a process in your generations. You know what I'm saying?
I
But,
think your 40s, everybody goes through that. Am I where I'm supposed to be?
Yeah.
I think everybody goes through that process where they be
Yeah.
like, oh, I should have did this. I should be doing this.
Yeah. Because you think back and you go like, dang.
Excuse
I'm
me,
like, I
guys.
mean, it's like to me, my 40s, it was more of a depressed 10 years almost, 9 years. Only because I just felt like every year my birthday came, I was like, even though I celebrated, because I celebrate my birthday. I know.
We know that. But anyway.
Oh, gosh.
But I just felt like I wasn't where I wanted to be. I felt like I should have been doing something different, or I could have done something different.
Everybody feel like that.
I
Everybody
think
feels that
everybody
way.
goes through
Everybody
that.
feels
Like
that
that.
way.
But in my
Yeah.
50s, I was like, I don't care. Whatever happens, happens. I'm going to do it this way. If it don't work out, on to the next. I didn't like sulking. I think I sulked more in my 40s.
Yeah.
I think I just, even my career choices, I was like, dag, if I had chose this career, I could have been retiring and then did what I wanted to do.
Right.
I
Right.
just, But in my 50s, that just like washed away.
It's just like it now. It's like my life has begun.
Yeah.
And
Right,
where
the
it's
real,
at.
the,
Yeah,
the
this
adult
is what
life
it
has
is.
begun.
Yeah.
At 40s.
But-
people.
Yeah, it feel more like an adult.
Because the 30s, you're still kind of, partying.
Yeah, you still
Yeah,
having a good
around,
time with life.
finding
yeah,
yourself.
Right.
So, and I think 40s is like, I think you hit 40, you be like, damn.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta get my stuff together.
Well, 40 used to sound old when you were in your 20s. 40 sounded a lot older. And then
Right,
it's like when
right.
you got there, you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And I think our generation is different. I do think that 40, when we got to 40, we didn't seem like we were in our 40s. Like, now we're in our 50s.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem
like
like
it.
you're in your 50s, you know.
Another thing is with generations. So I make this observation, and I look at people who are younger than me, and they be like in their 30s looking 40.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
But so that's why I think for us it's different. We
Right.
don't, I don't know if it's, I guess the time we came up, but I mean, I think we're more healthier
Yeah.
than the younger generations because, the drugs, the food,
Right,
and everything
right.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So we managed to get out of all of that. I think the people in their 40s now, you'd be like, oh, damn. You look 40, like
Right.
know what
You
I'm
got
saying?
you got kids in
Life.
their 20s, and you could say, well, how they look anywhere from me and my coworker, always friend too, not just a coworker, a friend. But we always try to guess people's age.
Yeah,
And we'll go,
you do that too?
she's anywhere from 25 to 55. Some people from 25 to 55. So
30 years.
Damn,
you can look 25, but you also can be up to
you
55.
could.
This is how some people look.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's why I say,
Burnt
some
out.
people, burnt
Yeah.
out. A lot of stuff you be burnt out.
Yeah, I was actually looking on that topic, and it was saying the things that you shouldn't do after you're 40 is overworking
Yeah.
because it leads to burnout.
Right.
Skipping
Okay.
sleep. Being stuck in the past when I was just saying
Yep,
in my
yep,
40s and
yep.
30s.
Forget about the past.
And then
Yeah.
ignoring mental health issues and
Yep.
stress. Like those are some things you got to hop on, because when you overlook them in your 40s,
Yeah.
it gets worse.
Yeah.
It gets
But it's
worse.
so much, I don't know. Is it because we more aware now? But like mental illness is so much now.
It
It's just
is.
so much of it now. It's
Yeah.
like
Do you think some people take it for granted, like with the dogs and like service animals?
Service animals don't take away the mental illness.
That's what I'm saying. Like it just
you talking about
like
when
mental stress
what they call
and
them dogs?
Service
service
dogs?
dogs.
They call them service dogs, or like compassion,
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that. But
Companion something.
companion,
yeah,
something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I think the younger generation looks for everything but themselves to get over what they need to get over. Whether it be pets, any type of vices that they do. But I think
But I think that's society's fault. I always go back to the whole bullying thing. How
Yeah.
we needed that.
I mean, I just think that we try to find a way, every which way we can, to make life so much easier for children, and then they grow up and they're not able to cope.
They're not able
We
to
got
cope,
something
right.
in school is SEL, social emotional learning, and we actually have to dedicate 40 minutes of the day to this social emotional learning, like where you're teaching kids how to cope with different problems that they may come to.
Right.
And I'm like, nobody taught us that. Like, they
Yeah.
didn't teach us that. Like, you learn how to deal, you learn how to adjust. And our kids today, they can't adjust on their own. Like, you got to teach them how to adjust. I'm not saying that we didn't learn how to adjust from somebody, but it wasn't like a course where we
Right.
went to school
Yeah, they
and the
had to-
teacher said, hey, okay, if this happens, I want you to count backwards if you get upset, count backwards from 10, 9, 8, 7, to calm yourself. Like, no one told us that.
Right.
Nobody
Right.
told us that.
You know
And
why? I'm sorry to cut you off because they
Right.
said, go stand in that corner.
Right.
And cool off.
Right.
Go
That-
sit down.
that-
or go
that was
lay
it.
down. Yeah.
That,
That's
but
what it was.
today, if you do that with kids, it's, first of all, you can't even really do that. But if you do that with kids today, they can have emotional
Yeah.
breakdowns.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, my teacher, she doesn't love me, that type of stuff. And for real, I'm telling you, the way we handle things now is just so different from the
Yeah.
way we were handled.
And even when
You know?
even back then, it was like when you talk about the bullying. Even back then, when you had a fight with somebody back then, they was your best friend the next day.
Right.
You
right.
learned to talk to that person, share candy, share sandwiches, anything. But y'all became friends. This time they separate you. Then the parents get involved. Then they, it's isolation.
It's
and then
investigation actually through the police
Yeah.
department.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
a big
much.
thing.
It's so much.
And if a kid
So
come to
much.
you and tell you they being bullied, I have to report
You
that.
have to report all
or
of
else
that.
my job is in jeopardy.
Yeah.
My job is in jeopardy. So it's like,
Well, that's because kids start suicide.
Yeah,
Suicide.
the percentage is high. I don't know it. It's not 50%.
yeah,
I don't know
That's
the
my
percentage, but I know it's suicide is a little higher now. And this is why schools had to get more
Had to
involved.
get more involved, right?
But it's like, I mean, back in the day when you were talking about the fight, kids just fight and that's it. Today, it's not more so the fighting, it's the verbal bullying.
Okay.
Like the things that they say to each other to hurt each other feelings
yeah.
or telling.
Calling names
Right, yeah,
and-
that's more so what it is. And the kids, he's bullying me, Miss Hill, he's bullying, you know, that type of stuff. And everything's not bullying, but some things are. And you got to deal with it. So that's another thing you got to deal with as a teacher. When you work with kids, you got to worry about kids being bullied.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
because you don't want them to do anything to themselves. You know, it's
Yeah, but
important.
I think you're right with society though. They have made the
Yeah.
kids softer. That's
Right,
my
that-
opinion.
yeah.
You know?
Well, it's just like, to me, my opinion, like kids wouldn't know certain things unless it's presented to them. You know, it's just like now with the commercials, with the HIV and all those commercials, you have men.
yeah.
Right.
Kids are watching this.
Right.
You know,
right.
they're innocent until, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah,
So I find that too, like to be a big part of what the kids are going through these days.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, right. They're not, unless they're exposed to it, they know
Right.
nothing about it. You
And then
know?
when we came up, we had programs. We
Big
had-
time,
stuff.
yeah.
it was a lot of programs for
Yeah.
the kids. Now there's no programs,
No
so the kids are
programs.
either into the games or the phones.
Like we had the DARE program, that's
The
the
DARE,
drug
right,
and all
yeah,
that
yeah.
stuff, you know. But
Yeah.
that stuff don't exist anymore because they say there's no money for it. You know, there's no money for stuff. Everything is no money. School has changed so much.
Yeah,
It's-
but
Yeah, it does.
that's just to put the burden on parents. So now the parents have to go out and find something and pay
Yeah.
to put
You
your
have all
kids
these
in the things.
incentives.
You know,
Yep.
you know, you could go summertime. They used to, I don't know if they still do it, but they had the camps, the free camps.
Right.
They don't
In
do that
Irvington, 40th Street camp.
Right,
I
yeah.
grew up there. It was free. You just
Yeah.
go around
Yeah,
the
you
corner.
just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to the park
And sign
and they
up.
got all the different stuff
Yeah.
in it. Yeah.
The only thing you had to pay if you went on a trip.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
that's
it.
That's it.
So
Yeah,
now they
same
got. I
thing.
just read a
The
flyer.
YMCA too.
Is it the you said Irvington camp, but it's like I want to say it's on Springfield Avenue, but they had a flyer and I had got it in my mailbox, and it said free camp for kids, but $80 registration. So that's not free.
Yeah,
Well,
but $80, come on, man.
well,
Pay
$80
$80.
It's
I'm
gonna go
just saying, like
towards-
before it was free, or you come, you get free
Right.
food, you get lunch, you get breakfast. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You
but-
had to pay for a trip, but now is you're talking 20, 30 kids, $80. You know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I think a lot of times I'm
so
not sure.
I just say that to say nothing is free anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing is free. But I would take that $80 over putting my kid in a camp that's like $1,200. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
camp
Yeah,
is expensive.
You know, yeah,
Camp
it's-
is expensive.
It gets up
Yeah.
there. So
But you know they offer it in the areas that's low incomes. You know,
yeah,
subsidized.
I think they
Yeah,
have to allocate
you know,
so
so-
much stuff into the low income areas anyway. But nowadays you don't even see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it was just somebody was set up in the park. It wasn't even a sign up thing. It was just they set up in the park. That's when I lived on 21st Street in Irvington. And we would go around the corner to, I forget the name of that park. It's still, of course, it's still there. But some people from the city, I guess like city workers.
Green Acres?
No, it's not Green Acres. It's in Irvington, right on, I forget. It's off 21st Street.
Oh, okay.
But they would just sit there. They would have all these art supplies, and if the kids from the neighborhood want to come and do it, you come and do it. You come and do it, and that was our fun for the day. I never went to camp until I got older and started working Speedy. You get a little Speedy job.
What?
Well, again, a
Okay.
lot of those programs was ran
Go
by
on.
older kids.
Yeah,
who,
right,
who
exactly.
volunteered
Yeah,
or
yeah.
who worked for the city, who got a summer job and they
Yeah.
paid them a stipend and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I actually think they were Speedy workers. That was the
Yeah.
kids that were in
Right,
the park
right,
doing
yeah,
the little
yeah,
fake
yeah.
summer camps. But it was good for us.
They don't even do speed no more, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's a
I don't
dinosaur. You
think
talking
so,
about
yeah.
dinosaur stuff. Speedy,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Give
that's-
kids a chance to make a little bit of money in the summer.
Yeah.
These kids don't want to work
They don't
anyway.
want to work.
Oh, man.
They don't want to work.
They don't even want to work.
And I would just great say that even though some things may be free, they still won't show up.
Right.
You
Right.
know, so charge $80.
Yeah, that's the difference
You charge-
between us.
If they pay the $80, that mean they coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Anybody watching any good shows on TV?
Oh, I watched this show on Tubi called Fatal
Oh,
Black
Tubi.
Female.
Wow. I'm
was
sorry,
good,
Tubi.
though.
I can't do it.
Jermaine loved Tubi.
It was
She
called
loved Tubi.
Fatal Black Female, and it was good.
Well, listen, for anybody who don't know, Jermaine in her shop, she watched Tubi all day.
And it just
Oh,
keeps
it
going.
It just
and
keeps
going,
going,
and
but
going
everything
and
is
going.
good. Every move she puts on is good. Which,
I ain't gonna say
no,
everyone
no,
now.
it don't be good. She says it's good. It don't
Oh,
be
you trying to
good.
be funny?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, got
She
you.
be saying
got
it's good,
you.
and I be like, what? And her customers be in here, they be trying to be nice, but they be want you to turn some of that stuff.
Yeah, those Tubi movies be shot out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
only
something
because
else.
I like Tubi movies because it's a twist. Like the Ex Door Neighbor, I love that movie too because there's always a twist to the end of the movie. So you gotta watch it to the end to find out what the twist is.
Okay. Well, I'm
you come
watching
in
something
late, so
good.
you catch the movie at the almost at the
I
end.
Well, you gotta
Yeah.
see the whole movie. You do have to see the whole movie. But
Yeah.
some of the movies be a mess, Jermaine. You just gotta know that.
Yeah, one day me and Keisha's daughter, we gonna come up here and talk about it. 'cause-
Keena always talk about how
yeah,
crazy
yeah.
they are.
Me and Keena on
She'll
the
sit
same
here and
page.
watch.
Yeah, we
She
on
be
the
like,
same
she's
page.
been playing the whole time. Oh my God.
Yeah, she's
oh
like
my
a
God.
bride.
Oh my God.
The youth.
Yeah.
I can't with the Tubi movies.
Yeah,
I'm
But I'm watching something on Netflix.
Okay.
I watched it. It's called The Hunting Wives. Did
I'm
you ever
watching it
finish?
now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
good.
Good. It's
okay.
good.
I think
I'm
I saw
telling
that.
you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good.
It was very good. It was 8 episodes. Crazy people, women down in Texas town, Republican. It depicts Republicans to the T.
Oh, you like that kind of stuff,
Right.
huh?
Yeah. Just how they preach one thing, but they live a whole nother way.
nother life, yeah.
How they preach the no abortions, but guess who having them? How they preach treating people. They're Christians.
Yeah.
We're Christians, but they're not living very Christian like. You gotta watch it. It's
Yeah.
a murder mystery though. The whole thing it's a murder mystery.
Yeah, it was good.
But
though.
it's actually it's a good watch.
Another movie I was watching was The Better Sister on Prime.
Prime.
That was good. I forgot the girl name from Seventh Heaven, and she's married to Justin Timberlake.
Yeah. She's the star.
Yeah, Jessica Biel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a murder mystery too.
Yeah,
It's
her
really
husband
good,
got
though.
murdered, right?
Yeah, the husband got murdered.
Yeah, I just started last night. I
Yeah,
started
it's good.
watching. Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
I'm watching Twisted Metal. It's a series with Anthony Mack and the girl Stephanie Beatriz from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Anthony Mackie. Him?
Yeah. You don't like him?
that?
Not really, but
What he play on?
a whole bunch of stuff. The Black Mirror one with the two guys,
Oh,
the two friends. That's him.
yeah,
He
it's,
was a superstar movie, right?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, one of those superheroes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right?
it's a comedy. It's like a spin-off of. It's actually off a video game. But,
Oh, well, that's
Oh, that sounds like Black Mirror.
yeah. So I guess that's why
Is he
he.
playing gay?
No.
Oh, that's not Black Mirror.
No.
I just never can look at him in the same after I saw that series of Black Mirror. I'm sorry, sorry, Mackie, but I just. Never
But I like
see
him.
the
What network is it on?
I have the Fire Stick.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's
it's-
right. You got
it's a comedy.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's interesting though. It's funny. But
You're,
I like it. I like it. Y'all don't like Anthony Mackie?
I
think
like
he's
him.
funny.
I like him.
Right.
But I just but you gotta watch this. One of the episodes in Black Mirror.
Yeah.
When I gotta get the
So
name
that's
of
probably that's probably.
Did you-
some-
Did you see that? Did you see the Black Mirror episode that we're
No.
talking about?
Do
Okay.
you remember that, Jess?
I think it was like
do you know the
season
name
1 or
of it?
2 of Black Mirror.
I know, right?
Him and his friend playing a video game. You gotta watch that.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Yeah.
And Black Mirror actually came back out.
Yeah.
I started watching some of the episodes, but it wasn't as good as the first
season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was
Okay,
good, but
yeah.
it wasn't just exciting as the first season. But
Okay.
yeah, you gotta watch it, Sam.
Yeah,
Like if you Google it and put in his name for Black Mirror, the movie will come up.
I mean, I'm happy for him. He a black man making money off movies. I'm definitely happy for him,
Yeah,
but I'm not really
yeah.
like a fan like that.
Yeah, he has a lot. He does a lot. He has
Yeah,
A lot of
yeah,
movies
he's
under
been
his
in a
belt.
lot.
He's
Yeah.
been in a lot. So.
And that's good too. That's
Yeah,
good.
I'm happy about that.
But yeah, that's what I'm watching.
Oh, okay. I gotta
That's
go.
it.
I don't think I'm gonna watch that. I was gonna say I would.
Yeah, it has a lot of killing.
But every
in it
time I
and
look,
stuff.
I just think of. Oh, I was watching that Land on Prime. That was good. That was with what's the bad Santa Claus man name?
You gotta come with the name. Don't start
Yeah.
naming
God,
other
what is this?
movies.
Anybody watch Love After Lockup? I love that show.
I was watching
Nah,
it for a
I was
minute
watching
and I
with
stopped.
that little young boy. What was the little young boy? He had the two girls. It was
Light skin-
white boy. White boy. He had a black girlfriend that was pregnant, I think, and a white girl. I saw clips on TikTok. I ain't never watch it, but I would watch the clips. So
Yeah. I
yeah,
think
he was
that's-
something else. This
yeah.
little boy was something else.
Love After Lockup is hilarious.
Oh, I gotta watch
If
it.
nobody don't watch
Everybody
that,
talking
if you
about
want
that.
some funny stuff, please go watch that.
Wait,
That's hilarious.
that was funny because I had a client and she was saying she was at work now. She's been on her job for like 15, 16 years. And she was saying they were in the lunchroom, they were talking about different shows that they were watching in the lunchroom, downtime, you know. And somebody went back and told the boss that they were having a debate in the lunchroom about a black and white TV show. And that's not something that's supposed to be discussed in the workplace. Now I said, now come to find out, she got a promotion over this chick that told.
Okay.
So the girl had been mad at her for months. So now
So
she's
she was
trying to
looking for
find
something.
something.
Yeah.
And that brought me to say, you know what? I wonder how much envy is in the workplace. Underline jealous people, underline people passive aggressive, you know, that undermines every little thing you do, but to your face, oh, you're doing a good job.
Right.
You know
It's a
what
lot
I'm
of that.
saying?
It's definitely a lot of that goes on. I have a friend, works for the Newark Public Schools, and the teachers at the school did not want to drive their nice cars because the principal would get jealous and give them a hard time.
See,
Can you imagine that?
That's
The principal,
horrible.
now they don't want to drive that. 'Cause they said, let me drive my old car in here because I don't want to stick out like a sore thumb. This is just how envious this principal was. That
That's
makes no
horrible.
sense to me.
and she top pay, or he top pay, right?
Yeah, but people like
So-
that, man. They just
That's crazy.
people like that. I don't know what be going through people's head. That's too much energy for me.
That's a lot of energy.
That takes a lot of energy to be just looking out the window to see who coming in what. And if somebody driving a nice car,
Yeah.
all of a sudden you mad at them because they driving a
Yeah.
nice car.
Yeah.
You know? And it's not, and she's not, this is real. Like, this is real. Like, she's giving me multiple instances with this principal. It was ridiculous, the things that this principal was doing to her staff. But they moved her, which is great. So
Yeah, that's
she don't have
good.
to, the staff don't have to go through that anymore. But another staff got to go through it, but just not that staff.
Well, I had this is one guy at my job. I had a little Honda just to get me back and forth. One day we leaving work and he says, when you gonna get rid of that girl car and spend some of your money and get a real car?
Girl car.
Oh, wow.
I was like, this is, but he didn't know I had another car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You should have told him when he gonna start giving you some of the money for the bill.
Yeah,
That's what you
I
should've
I
told
just
him.
looked at him like, come on.
That's when I get a new car. When you're gonna start helping me pay for it. Like, people act like cars free. Like you could just go get it whenever you want. It
Yeah.
ain't free. It costs
Insurance,
money.
car note.
Yeah.
It costs to keep it.
But it's just somebody's mental to
Right,
say something to
yeah.
you about what you drive.
right,
As
why
long
you
as
worried
you
about
have
that?
your own
Right.
car.
You drive
Yeah.
what you want to drive. I drive what I want to drive. If I
Well,
come
just
in here on a
imagine the
bicycle,
people who, like, say we all friends at work and,
Yeah.
and you get a promotion
yeah.
and you our boss all of a sudden. Like, how does that work?
what would you do?
What would you do?
I was telling y'all niggas to do
Yeah,
whatever.
see, that's why it's
Nah,
envy.
wait.
That's why it's envy at the
I'd
job.
be
No,
like,
I
man,
wouldn't.
transfer me.
Because people
like
switch up.
like me, I wouldn't even want to be over my friends in the workplace because I already know that. Well, not that I can't job wise tell them what to do or like, okay, for a perfect example, I'm gonna use a solution before a problem. Perfect example. So my husband, one of his best friends came to where he was when he retired and got a high position. So he really had to tell my husband certain things to do. But you know what he did? He went to the office and said, look, I don't want to be over him because that's my good friend.
Right.
And I don't want anything to happen where something mess up y'all to blame us for being friends.
Right.
So in that position, I would go and tell my higher ups, look, these two of my friends, I don't want nothing to happen where, you know, they can get blamed for it and so can I.
Right.
So can y'all put them under somebody else or can I be over somebody else?
If you can do that. Not a
Yeah.
lot of places you have that ability.
Yeah, flexibility, right.
Because you become biased.
Yeah, you definitely
You know?
do.
Well, I think you have to say, like, listen, you have to separate work from friendship. But I
That's
believe
hard to do.
it is.
That's
but
hard to do.
I believe that if I'm your friend, this is my belief. If I'm your friend, I'm gonna just do what I'm supposed to do because
That's
so you
what
don't
I
have
say.
to get
You
in
make it
trouble.
easier on me.
Right, on everybody.
Right.
You know, in the workplace, but that I know that's a situation where envy is big when somebody
Yeah.
gets promoted.
Promotions.
And
yeah.
and a group of people are friends, and then you know, cause y'all talk,
Yeah.
y'all say what y'all ain't gonna do,
Yeah.
what y'all do at
And
the
then we
job.
talking about the boss too.
Yeah,
And they
yeah,
say boss
yeah.
won't promote you. You want to go to the boss like,
Yeah.
yo, she don't even like you.
Yeah,
Right.
But she can do the job. So
Yeah, if that was the case with me and I was the boss and y'all two were my employees, like I'm your supervisor now, I think I would be all right with being Sam's supervisor.
Yeah.
But this one she'll be calling me, Steph, I'm running late. I'm being there 15 minutes late.
I abuse the
I had to go take Tyke to the doctor. I had to do that.
So
I had
I'm
to
the
do that.
responsible one,
I
that's
was
what
like,
you're
oh
saying.
God, never mind. No,
I'm responsible. And I know.
I
her
can't
way.
be over Jermaine. I cannot be over her. She'd be like, Steph, we've been friends since we was kids. And then she'd be telling people, Steph a rat. She did.
she be
that.
talking to me. She be like, what you think about Steph? And this-
Did she ever do this to you? Did she ever do that to you? No.
I sure would.
No.
I would. And it'd be all in love, but I know I would do that. I would do those things. That's why I can't. Like I don't feel right. Like even when you had to address somebody and tell them certain things, sometimes
Right.
I just text it because I just don't feel right. You know.
Yeah, saying it, right?
Yeah.
That's why I,
just
say I
think
don't want to be in
straightforwardness is the
administration.
key, whether you
But you
friends
don't know
or
how
not.
people want to accept that.
Yeah.
I don't care about
Like they
that.
can accept it and then go. I mean, even though you don't really care about like talking about you, but they can accept it and then go right behind and talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good because you can listen. You're gonna get talked about with your friends, mother, father, sister, aunt. Everybody's going. You know, you can't stop that part.
No,
I know, but I like peace in my life.
Yeah,
I like
I do,
peace in
but
my
I
life.
just
So
went-
I
But
don't
there are
want-
people who don't like peace, and that's why you have envy.
And look, and that's what I was saying too. They give you these backhanded compliments like, "Oh, congratulations,"
and
and
not
be like,
laying
"Oh,
it.
did you really got this job?"
You be like, congratulations. Even though you wasn't a good worker, I don't know why they picked you. Like they gonna say something behind
Say
it.
something. So nah, I wouldn't. I don't even like being like I have such high humility that I don't even like being in like I can talk in front of a million people and but I don't like being on the spotlight. You know, does that make any sense? You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't want to be anybody's
I don't
boss.
wanna be.
Let me boss
Let
the
me
little
just-
kids around. That's good
Yeah.
enough for me.
Yeah,
I don't want to
yeah.
be nobody's boss, nobody's supervisor,
No.
and I don't want to work with adults. Cause guess what?
they're the worst.
They the worst. With kids, I'm saying I have a very forgiving attitude because with kids you have to.
You
like,
have to,
you know,
yeah.
these kids can get on your nerves and really like take you there. And then the next minute I gotta be telling them, good job.
Yeah.
You know, that was awesome what you just did or
right.
said.
Encouragement, though.
But
You have to-
but with adults,
And
I
don't you,
can't
don't
do
you
that.
find it with women? Women is worse than men. Like to work with a bunch
No,
of
I
women
think it's
is
the
worse
same.
than to work with.
No,
a,
I think women are worse. I do think
Yeah.
women are
I
worse.
don't know. You
Yeah,
got some,
I think women are worse.
You have some women like men out here nowadays. A lot of women like men.
No, I mean my experience.
Understand.
I only had one woman principal, which is my principal now. My principal is very tough. I mean, I like her, but she's tough. She wants things the way she wants things. Where men are a lot laid back, like they want the same things, but they're not so aggressive with it.
Yeah.
Like my principal, I love her to death. She appreciates me. She lets me know that all the time, but she expects a lot. I don't think she knows she expects a lot, but she expects a lot. And it's a lot. That's why I told you this school year was a lot. It was
Yeah.
a lot. It was a lot on me.
Yeah.
Stop
But-
expecting so much from my friend.
She's gonna watch too.
She over 40.
But women are different. Women are totally different from men. I've always had a man principal. They've always been so much more laid back. Women, the one woman that I have, I'm just saying, I only could base it off her because she's the only woman I
Right,
have.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But she's tough. But she wants what she wants. But she's very fair. But she wants what she wants, and that could be a lot sometimes.
Yeah, but there are a lot of women like men out here that's just
A lot of men, like a lot of women, like men, as in, like, want to be a man, or
no
just,
women like meaning
Yeah, I think he said like twice. I'm
women
trying to
like
figure out.
meaning they have tendencies
Mentality,
like
or-
women, like gossiping,
Oh, okay.
real
Okay,
petty,
okay,
real
okay.
catty
Okay,
type
okay.
things that men do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in my field,
Mm-hmm.
I have it all the time. Like, I guess it's different because I'm more of a man-dominated field.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but yeah, it's just, you know, I seen guys not speak to the foreman because they did something wrong. It's like, I don't understand. Like, you did something wrong,
Right.
but you mad at him.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't
Well,
know.
that we can go on and on with
Yeah,
that one,
definitely
right?
could.
Well, y'all, this is our sixth episode. We made it to episode
Is it
6.
6 or 5?
And
I'm
we ain't
losing
miss Keisha
count.
at all.
No.
Keisha,
Keisha,
I
we
miss
miss
you.
you.
I missed you, Keisha.
Y'all, look, we all gotta subscribe. We enjoy our viewers.
Just hit
we
that
enjoy
like
the
button.
comments. We enjoy y'all feedback. You know, look, go on 3 Girls and a Friend on YouTube and hit that subscribe button and look, chime in with us.
We out.
you know.
Oh, wait, one last thing. We got a party coming up. We got a holiday party
Oh,
coming
yeah,
up
we
in
have-
December.
Yes,
December
December
6th.
6th. Yes.
With more information to come.
Yep, and be sure to follow our YouTube page, our Instagram page, our Facebook. You know, hit us up on Spotify. You know, let us know you're watching, and we shall return.
Deuce, deuce.
Peace.